hands-on with the App Store for the Apple Watch. What is up, guys? It's Jeff with iDownload Blog. Today, Apple launched the App Store for Apple Watch. You can actually find this over in the Apple Watch app on your iOS 8.2 or 8.3 device. You'll see the App Store tab at the bottom of the interface. If you don't actually see the Apple Watch App Store, you can tap on the App Store button 7 times and that'll refresh the interface and bring in the App Store for you. So you can just do that little trick if you don't see this interface. Now, the Apple Watch App Store is very similar to the traditional App Store, except obviously you just have Apple Watch apps listed here. So any app listed here is compatible with the Apple Watch. So when you open up an app description, you'll see Apple Watch screenshots prominently displayed at the top. And you see the icon is circular, indicating that it works with the Apple Watch carousel interface. So here's Instagram, you see Apple Watch screenshots. Now below that, you'll also see iPhone screenshots, because every Apple Watch app is basically an iPhone app with an Apple Watch component. So that means you won't see any standalone Apple Watch apps yet, but they will need to have an iPhone app in order for the Apple Watch to use those applications, because it pairs with the iPhone in order to run all that jazz. So what this means is actually kind of a cool thing, because if you purchase an app already for the iPhone, for instance, I purchased Things, you can just download it and you get the Apple Watch app free, comes with it. So if you've already purchased a whole bunch of apps that support the Apple Watch, then you have a pretty big library to consume on day one. But even if you haven't purchased a lot of apps, there's tons of free apps for the Apple Watch as well. If you go into the categories, you'll see all the various categories for Apple Watch. There's games categories, there's entertainment categories, all sorts of categories. It's funny though, because it has Minecraft as the image for the games category when Minecraft isn't even available for the Apple Watch yet. So yeah, you may want to just keep that in mind. There's probably some things that Apple needs to work out, some caching issues, and just fixing up the Apple Watch Store and considering all factors when it comes to how they display information on that store. But right now it looks really good. I'm pretty impressed with the Apple Watch Store. Obviously, it's just basically a component of the traditional App Store. It's nothing like hugely different. It just prominently displays apps, or it only displays apps that run on the Apple Watch. So with that in mind, how many Apple Watch apps are there on day one? Well, there's going to be over 3,000. We can say that for sure. If you search in the App Store, the traditional App Store app, notice the search results here, 3,051. So there are over 3,000 apps for the Apple Watch on day one. Pretty impressive, isn't it? Folks, let me know what you guys think down below in the comments section. This is Jeff with iDownload Blog.